I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 1 of our Pokemon Legends Arceus Let's Play. And guys, I am so excited for this game. This is easily my most anticipated game of the year, without question. I mean, the only thing that may even become even close to that is Breath of the Wild 2. And as you guys probably know, if you follow my channel, I'm a big Pokemon fan. So I'm super excited about this. But before we get started, so I wanted to let you guys know, I love going into Pokemon games very blindly, right? I don't know what new Pokemon are in here. I will tell you what I know. So if somehow, I don't think this is spoilers for anybody, what I'm going to say. If you somehow avoided absolutely everything, and you're watching someone on YouTube play the game, maybe skip ahead for 30 seconds when I explain, while I explain what I have seen so far. So I've only seen like the initial reveal trailer, which we did a reaction on the channel at some point. And in that they had like the evolution of Basculin, they had the evolution of Stantler, they had is it Kusunian? We'll figure that out. The new regional variants, I believe, of Braviary. And then that might have been in all that trailer. I gotta try to remember all of it. And then I also seen another video clip or pictures or something of Growlithe get a new regional variant. Scizor, I guess not even Scizor, Scyther's new evolution. That's an alternate evolution. I think his name is like Cleaver. And Voltorb. Those are the only things I've seen, I'm pretty sure. I may have forgotten something, which is fine, because that means I'm still going in blindly. I haven't seen anything else. I've avoided Twitter. I've avoided Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. I've avoided anything that would possibly have spoilers. And I know that people got this game like a week early, right? Because people were posting all over social media about it. But I've avoided everything. So, we're going here pretty blindly. Everything I mentioned could be the only new Pokemon in this game. I expect there to be at least a few more. But anyways, let's get into it. So we're going to start with English language, obviously. Excuse me. Now, I do apologize for the little glare here. It's daylight outside. Usually, I'm recording at night or in the afternoon, but I cannot hold back. I have to record this. Now, we might have to mess with the audio a little bit. We'll see once it starts picking up. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. This has to be Arceus. Now, I know a lot of people pronounce Arceus differently. A lot of people pronounce it Arceus, which probably is the correct way to pronounce it. I say Arceus. I've said Arceus since Diamond and Pearl, and there's no way I'm changing that now. So I do apologize if that's not the right way to say it or the way that you expect to hear it. But in my world, it's Arceus. In Arceus we trust. Welcome to my realm, located both beyond time and space. It's well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Not Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. I think you would already know. Or it, I guess, is an ominous. Is it ominous? No, that's not the word, but you know what I'm saying. We usually play as a female. I don't know if we can change our hair color or outfit. What is thy name? What is thy name? So we're probably going to name our character Kanan. That's our name in Diamond and Pearl. And of course it's named after Kanan Matsura from Love Live Sunshine. Kind of looks like her, but mostly it's because of hair color. Usually we go Ruby, but I don't know if we can have pink hair or red hair. Either one would work with me, but we can't have either. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Kanan. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. So I'm very excited to see if they do anything different with Arceus in this game. If they're going to give it a regional variant of some sort, or some sort of form, because we're in like a not really prehistoric time. I don't know if you would even consider this. Interesting. Are we traveling through time? We have some sort of cellular phone device. Speaking of which, here's my phone. I need to charge my phone. There's Arceus. So Arceus, like, enchanted our phone. Interesting. We're the chosen one. How's the volume? The volume's okay, it looks like. I might have to turn it up. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, here we go. We get to pick our starter Pokemon right away. Are you alive, my girl? Are the Pokemon talking to us, or is it someone else? Oh, it's a professor. Yo, this game does look a lot like Zelda. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. I said unharmed. Unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come on now, what in the world does that? And what's up with those ugly clothes, he says? I don't know. Have you heard of Arceus? Is that a luxury ball t-shirt that she's wearing? You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Would they even know what pickles are back then? I can't believe this game. I'm kidding. Might offer you some directions. Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Nowhere. So, you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, there's a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. By the way, does nobody notice this, like, portal above that mountain or volcano, whatever that is back there? Hey, it's a Rowlet. It's a Cyndaquil, and it's an Oshawott. Now, we saw this in the original trailer as well, and I claimed who I was going to pick as my starter. And I'm still going to choose that same starter. Of course I do. Everyone knows what Pokemon... I got a Pokemon t-shirt on, bro. Although Pokeballs, I think, look different in this game. That's why. That's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems you have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, the mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? It's Kanan. Oh, so you're called Kanan. The name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Leviton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three... Wait! He didn't say wait, but I'm saying wait. Get back here. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you can help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait! It would be cool if, I guess it really wouldn't make sense because this is the Sinnoh Region. But just for nostalgic purpose, I just heard Pokemon cry, by the way. It would be kind of cool if, he looked like Professor Oak, right? So I'm just gonna observe a couple things first before we get started. If you've never watched me play before, I'm an explorer, so don't expect. This is gonna probably be a very long game series, and probably because of me. I like to explore everything. Oh my goodness, the water looks great. I love it. I like to explore everything, and I also like to complete everything. So, oh, we can dash. Okay, it's on the screen there. Up on the D-pad. That's going to be taking some time to get used to. Settings. Can we mess with anything? Fast text is fine with me. Pokemon cries. Sound effects. Background music. Oh, that's cool. Again, I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. You guys probably can't hear anything. No, you guys probably heard a little bit. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. My first time playing this, and everything, like, literally, like, every game on the Switch, like, I have to change the volume for. Because they're all different. Oh, dude, even the sound sounds like kind of like Zelda. The doodle-doodle-doo. You guys still can't hear that, really. The stomping around and stuff. Well, let's come over here and let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's an Arceus phone. Now, we saw this, I think, in that trailer as well. At least the look of this. I'm assuming this is the result of Arceus, like, enchanting our cell phone. Yeah, there it is. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone. Crap, that's Arceus? It's Arceus, damn it. In thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Well, of course we're doing that. We're making a living dex, for sure. I don't know, like, I'm assuming you could trade in this game, so I don't know anything about that stuff. But I assume if you can't, that you'd be able to get every Pokemon. Yeah, we're definitely have to turn up the volume at some point. I just want to get some like some more sound going before I decide how far up I need to turn it. This will be a good. I want to turn this up really loud. This is the loudest I've had to turn up a game ever. Oh, getting a little too loud there. Aha! I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a little bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The firebrand on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. I love Cyndaquil. That's who we're choosing, by the way. That Pokemon in the pond is Oshawott. It's kind of like Piplup, but ugly. I'm kidding. Chill, relax. Oshawott naps while floating on water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish Plash. I like Oshawott fine, but not my favorite by any means. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Yeah, see, their Pokeballs look a little different because they're more primitive, I guess. Here you are, my girl, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Got 50 of them? That's pretty cool. Ah, but that won't be due for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me go be more thorough. Now, I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. Oh. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Has that ever been explained? I mean, you kind of just assumed that was the case, but it was never like, I don't think it was ever like discussed, like in a game or anything. That these Pokemon shrink down to the size of, I guess, a molecule, if you will. Like it might be just a little too loud now. Gotta make sure you guys can hear me as well. That's the only thing. Alright. The ball comfies could be, and with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've got no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful for you to catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Now, the only thing is, if these were his Pokemon, we wouldn't be able to catch them. Right? Because that's how it works. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button ready at a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do. Just use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at the target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've rated a Pokeball but do not throw it, press B to cancel the throw. Okay. So that's how we throw. There's Cyndaquil in front of us. Oshawott, and where's Rowlet at? Rowlet's all the way over there. So this is what we're gonna do. Cyndaquil. If you don't know, I have a video that I made probably about a year ago now, maybe even longer. That's called Top 25 Pokemon, my top favorite 25 Pokemon of all time. I should specify, I don't think they're the best or anything, and everyone should agree with that. They're just my personal favorites, right? And I'll spoil you a little bit, because Cyndaquil is on that list. Not necessarily Typhlosion. I like Typhlosion, but Cyndaquil specifically is my second favorite Pokemon of all time, as of today. Because obviously that list could change, 10 years when we're at 5,000 Pokemon or whatever. It won't be 5,000, it'll probably be closer to 1,500, but that's beside the point. You know what I'm saying. Oh, we missed. I'm terrible. It'd be cool if you could pick those Pokeballs back up that you missed. Oh, she was a little firework. That's cool. Jolly, useful skill to have around there. Well, Jolly is my nature, clearly. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. So this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Well, when you go face to face with God of Pokemon, you don't fear anything. If you run out of balls, don't just say the word. What do I gotta say then? Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. So this is unusual. You don't see. Oh, we have to catch all of them. Okay, my bad. I thought we only got 1. I assumed we would get 1. He would get the other 2. I'm like, oh, you and that Pokemon have a bond. You can have it. But I guess they want us to practice catching Pokemon. That makes sense. Nice. I can hardly believe it, Kanan. Incredible. Many people fear even to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just 1 more to go. I guess you would, especially when Pokemon are kind of new to you. It would be no different than going like right into like a wild animal, right? Like a wolf or a coyote or something. It's crazy that... Oh, they busted out, okay. Are hardly 100% foolproof. Did he call me an old girl? The sound effects are so much louder than the music. I might have to turn the music up. Might have to mess with the settings a little bit. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, and what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't just listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd be come falling. But I must say, Kanan, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've just only arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. The object is an arc phone, you say? Arse phone. I can't call it Arse phone, that sounds terrible. Arceus, Arceus. You get the idea. It's going to be a running gag, I guess. What an odd device! Could it be guiding you somehow? Partially. If you'll indulge me for a minute, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one of course must catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? I mean, when you word it like that, it sounds kind of weird, but sure. Then whoever, and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. With arms wide open. We've got a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. We'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then onward to Jubilife Village. Okay, Jubilife. Very cool. Obviously, Jubilife City becomes a city at some point. Yeah, see, we noticed this little, like, portal thing above this mountain. Well, it looks like a volcano. Could be. May not be. Maybe Heatran would be there? Is it Mount... What's the mountain, or the volcano? Well, I guess that's Mount Coronet. Heatran wasn't in Mount Coronet. What mountain was he in? in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. What's it called? Oh, anyways, thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her to the village for a bit. This is cool. It's so weird going from Diamond and Pearl to this, because like the overworld in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, it's still kind of like it's that chibi style. It's like the over the top, or whatever you would call that, like a top view of the city, and it's very small, and it's still kind of it just looks older, right? Like the gameplay and stuff looks old. And then you come in here and it's like an open world look, and it's just like everything looks so detailed. It's crazy to go from one to the other. Alright. Jubilife Village. It comes a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Interesting. This road we're on now is known to locals as Kanala something. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago, and there's not... Okay, so if we don't stop moving, it doesn't matter. I was trying to read all the dialogue, but it's going too fast for me. It doesn't look like it's too important. Now that the impressive build up ahead is the Galaxy Hall headquarters for this entire outfit. We're not supposed to talk to strangers. That's good advice. I'm not listening to it, though. Oh, brotheration? Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might ask for you to wait at the canteen. It just past this bridge, then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Okay. So we go to the Wallflower. So the Arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Oh, okay. So this is gonna give us like quest markers and stuff. You'll see guidance markers, blah blah blah. Okay. By the way, I like that the professor didn't even question anything, first off, but secondly, didn't even question the fact that we have this cell phone. Okay, so we can't enter any of these buildings yet, okay. I want to explore a little bit, though. So we got some wood here. Some hay bales. Got a little wagon over there. I guess it's not really a wagon, it's more like a cart. A log over there. Got a little bridge. What's this? Village pastures. Oh, are we gonna put a Pokemon in there? That'd be cool. Oh, they even gave us a little marker over there. I wonder if that was always there, or if it started activating when they realized I'm taking too much time. So this is item storage? That's cool. Okay, I'll stay in the village. What is that? Is that a Ponyta? Looks like a Ponyta, and then Pachirisu. Oh, we got a picture of a Togepi back there. A Cherubi. I'm assuming this is where we would buy clothes. Wait a minute. Her hair kind of looks like an Ultra Ball. I dig it. Oh, a haircut place. Well, we can change our hairstyle. Hell yeah. Crap, we should have named ourselves Ruby. Let's start over. That's fine. We'll stick with Kanan. She kind of has like darkish, like blue hair. So that's probably what we'll try to stick with. Well, now aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Listen here, dickhead. Oh, here's that trainer that we saw in the trailer. Bizarre garb you're wearing. The Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Leviton? Do you know each other? He's from a region long way off, always from a different region. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give them the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up for some Pokemon drugged me and with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. The Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. What's up with this dude? Look at Ray's shoes. Looks like he's wearing, like, a plastic bag or something. Excuse me, or a paper bag. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out in the wilderness. I'll allow it. Definitely looks like someone from Team Galactic with that hair. Looks related to Cyrus. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. There you go. You may call me Celine. Professor Leviton has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped through his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. We can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh ho, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I'd prefer to eat alone so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Not a very friendly person, are they? Not necessarily friendly. I guess sociable is probably the better word for that. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? But I, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. Make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Oh, well, you know of the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come on now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. I like his little pose there. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui Region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Kanan will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. That means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something! We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with an outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Have your fill, Kanan. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. That's cool. I wonder what region he's from. Leviton. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Kanan join the Survey Corps unless she passes the trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Kanan's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Kanan, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, just move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Wow. They don't play around out here, man. This is like the Wild Wild West. Captain Lucine's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we slip in here. I imagine our friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. So that definitely is some sort of time rift. Head to the Survey Corps quarters you've been assigned. Okay. I said okay, then I turn around. His name is Beauregard. What a name. Captain Commander Komodo is fantastically strong. Why did I say Captain Commander? Benny. Are you looking for someone? The Galaxy team is made up of several corps. Let's see, there's the Security, Construction, and Agriculture Corps, a few other besides. Another Togepi. Can we climb up this? Shrine Guardian watch over us and has a little Arceus thing in the back. Or is that an unknown H? I don't know. An axe stuck in a stump. Some towels or some sort of linen. Alright, let's go back. Let's go to where we're supposed to go because we're going to get ready to wrap up. Oh, this is like a little Pokemon battle arena. Whatever you want to call it. This episode might be a little bit longer. Normally I go about 30 minutes if you're new to my channel. But we're going to go a little bit longer probably because I want to go till we at least get our starter Pokemon. Okay. So this is where we're going to be able to cook, I'm guessing. I just realized we're barefoot. Were we barefoot the entire time? Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui Region. Do them at any time, simply press the up button. Okay. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you. Yeah, so it's basically telling us to save a lot. Okay. We should probably save now then, eh? There we go. I also wanted to turn up some of the volume here. Drop the music a little bit, see if that helps. Oh boy. Hey, it's Bidoof and Babero. So that was definitely a Pokemon cry of some sort. I don't know Pokemon cries really. I know like Mewtwo's. If I heard it, I could tell you it's probably Mewtwo or Cricketune. I could tell you, because that one's really weird. Maybe like Starmie. Hey, hey, in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Oh, I think we just take the shoes off when we go in the building. Yeah, makes sense. you sleep alright? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to the headquarters. Oh, it's a Galarian Wheezing. That's kind of cool. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What'd you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Pacell? The wild Pokemon there, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I set up my partner Pokemon against a whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. Okay. You could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon, so to be your partner. Captain Sayo, ma'am, I've brought Kanan. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. Oh, there's an Abra. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Ah, okay. Did this stranger not castrated for Pokemon only yesterday? Our trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Easy. I'll lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whenever you may need in the field. That's cool. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Or Rai. Wait, what? I didn't mean to click guiding. Sure. Pardon, Kanan, come with me for a moment. He's gonna give us our Pokemon here, I'm guessing. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive this unforgiving land, Kanan absolutely must pass this trial. And a Professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Hey, it's the 3 Pokemon we caught yesterday. You're gonna give us all 3? Ah, how lucky. Oh, we're only gonna get to get 1? Ah, bummer. Go on, Kanan, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which one would you like to keep as your very own? As I mentioned, Cyndaquil is easily our choice. Yes. Cyndaquil is so cute. How can anybody hate Cyndaquil? And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Hell yeah. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help Kanan with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Kanan fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the way, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. What a nice gentleman. Did we not get to keep our 50 Pokeballs we had earlier? You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave the quarters. Now the question is, can we nickname our Pokemon? Does it give us the option? Okay, there's Cyndaquil. We can, okay. It's a male. So I usually don't name my male Cyndaquil Knuckles. So that's what we're going to do. Well, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. We got our first starter Pokemon. It took us a little while to get there, but we did. And we got our trial coming up. We have to catch a Starly, a Bidoof, and a Shinx. Basically like the 3 early Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl, or from the Sinnoh Region, which is cool. I like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels, bidding you for peace and one love. Bye!